We've brought together 50 bankruptcy attorneys, one from every state.
Can I keep my car?
What about my house?
Can I rebuild my credit?
How do I
ace
ace
my
the
341 meeting?
Whether you're drowning in debt or just treading water, our panel is here to handle the questions that keep you up at night. Real answers from lawyers who do this every day. If you want to be connected with a lawyer in your state for a free consultation, see the link in the description.
Everyone wants to know, how fast can you get a bankruptcy done? What's the timeline from start to finish? Buzzing in, Alia Khan from California. Alia, how would you answer this?
Chapter 7 bankruptcy takes a total of 3 to 4 months from start to finish. The moment you talk to an attorney and you begin the process to give them your documents, get qualified for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and retain them, they begin working on the petition. The petition preparation is actually the hardest part because it takes a lot of responsibility of the client to turn in documents, to give bank statements, to give pay stubs, mortgage statements, KBB values of cars, the gambit of items that we need. You also have to do a credit counseling course online. Once your attorney's office has all of that information, they qualify you for Chapter 7, and then they begin working on the process. Takes that office, I would say, a couple of weeks, sometimes less, and we give you a draft of the petition. Now remember, the petition is 60 to 80 pages long. It looks at your income, your household size, every single asset affiliated with you, every monthly expense affiliated with you, and all of your identifying information, where you work, your social security number, things like that. Then we file it with the court. Once we file it with the court gives you a federal court case number. It assigns you a trustee, and it assigns you a trustee's meeting date called a 341 hearing. This is on Zoom. That hearing is about a month into the future. So now we are on month 2. You go to the Zoom hearing. Zoom hearing is about 5 minutes long. In most, if not all, Chapter 7 cases, that trustee will ask you about 5 minutes worth of questions on the Zoom hearing. They will most likely label your case a no asset case. And then at that point, it's 60 days for creditors to object. They never object. And 60 days from that Zoom hearing date, you will get your official discharge of debt or final orders. So that's why attorneys say it's a 3 to 4 month process. After the petition preparation, after the case gets filed, after the Zoom hearing, there's nothing more for a debtor or client to do. It's really just a waiting game at that point. They cannot sell off their properties. They cannot go out and open and close bank accounts, but really they can just conduct business like normal. Once they get that discharge paperwork, your case is closed and you're home free at that point. I will say, the moment we file your case and get that court case number, you are protected in a bankruptcy bubble. So you don't have to wait until discharge to feel that relief. As soon as we file the case, you have that federal court case number. Every single one of your creditors gets notice of the bankruptcy. All your creditor calls stop. Lawsuits go away. Any pending repossessions stop. And ultimately, your debt is unofficially discharged, and it will be officially discharged at the closure of the case. So it's a very simple process if clients want to take the time to actually gather their documents, speak to an attorney, and get qualified for Chapter 7. It's a true fresh start.
We have many resources to help you on your debt relief journey, including free ebooks and a community support group. Please see our links in the description. Next up, watch one of these 2 informative videos